Ever felt like life handed you a lemon instead of that juicy peach you expected and deserved? Yeah, me too. Stick around and let's turn those sour lemons into sweet lemon sorbet. What did you think? We are going to make just lemonade? No, we are going all the way and making yummy lemon sorbet. Hi, I'm Seema, and this is I'll Have What I'm Having. Today, we are diving into the art of dealing with disappointments. Big or small, they all sting, right? But by the end of this video, you will have some practical tools to not just cope, but thrive when life doesn't go as planned. We'll explore how to reframe our thoughts, take action, and even find unexpected opportunities in those disappointing moments. Now, let's get real for a second. Disappointments are like uninvited guests at a party. They show up whether we want them to or not. Maybe it's a promotion that slipped through your fingers, a relationship that didn't work out, or something as simple as a cancelled plan. Whatever it is, it's valid and it's okay to feel disappointed. But here's the thing. Disappointments don't have to be the end of the story. They can be the beginning of a new, often better chapter. I know, it sounds like something you would find on a cheesy motivational poster. But bear with me, because I have been there, done that, and got the t-shirt. Let me share a personal story. A few years ago, I was all set to launch a big project that I've been working on for months. I was more excited than a kid on a Christmas morning for months. I had created these out-of-the-world nutrition bars. I'm talking about organic, gluten-free, vegan with high protein, low sugar, and the most delicious chocolate you have ever tasted. It took me 3 months just to find the right chocolate. In spite of all my planning, impeccable execution, and producing 6,000 bars, in spite of the buyers from major grocery store chains loving them at the food trade shows, the whole project had to be stopped due to the circumstances outside of my control. The prices of organic ingredients skyrocketed after COVID, and I couldn't continue to produce these bars at required price point. You want to talk about disappointment? Let's talk. At first, I felt like my life is over. I had made such huge plans for these bars. I just wanted to crawl under my covers and binge watch my favorite shows while drowning my sorrows in ice cream. And you know what? I exactly did that for 2 days. Because sometimes you need to let yourself feel the disappointment. It's part of the process. But then I decided to change my perspective. In my search for the ideas to bounce back, I came across some practical ways to deal with disappointments. I have put together a list of 7 of these to share with you today. Number 1, feel it to heal it. Give yourself permission to feel disappointed. It's not about wallowing. It's about acknowledging your emotions. Set a timer if you need to for, say, 15 minutes, an hour, a day, a week. Whatever feels right based on the intensity of the emotions. Then, when the alarm goes off, it's time to shift the gears. Number 2, reframe the situation. Ask yourself, what's the opportunity here? Maybe that job rejection opens a door to a better position, or a cancelled vacation gives you the time to pursue neglected hobby. There's always another angle if you're willing to look for it. I know it's not easy. I have been there and it was more difficult than making a banana stand upright without any support. Number 3, practice gratitude. Now you may think, what? When I'm feeling down, the last thing I want to do is count my blessings. But trust me, if you can do it, it works. Start small. Maybe you are grateful for your comfy pajamas or the nice design on your flip-flops. Gradually, you will find more things to appreciate and your disappointment will start shrinking. Number 4, take action. Nothing beats disappointment like forward momentum. Break down your next steps into tiny, manageable actions. Did a project fail? Start brainstorming new ideas. Relationship ended? Take yourself on a date and rediscover what makes you happy. Number 5, connect with others. Share your feelings with a trusted friend or family member. Sometimes just voicing your disappointment can take away its power. Plus, you might get some fresh perspective or a much needed laugh, and you will always feel cared for. I cannot imagine going through my major disappointing experience without the support from my husband and my son. Number 6, learn from it. Every disappointment carries a lesson, although it takes time to actually see the lesson. Maybe it's about managing expectations, improving a skill, or recognizing red flags earlier. Treat each setback as a personal growth opportunity. And finally, number 7, practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. Would you blame a friend and make them feel worse when they are experiencing a setback? No. Or maybe sometimes yes, because they ignored the obvious signs and still continued. In any case, you don't do that to yourself. Remember, dealing with disappointments is a skill. And like any other skill, it gets better with practice. I said it and now I'm thinking, who wants to practice dealing with disappointments? Of course, you and I wish for never being in situations that cause disappointments. But is that a reality? The goal is not to ever feel disappointed. It's to bounce back faster and stronger each time. Here is a little secret. Some of the best things in my life came from initial disappointments. That failed project, it led me to pivot and create something even better. The marketing videos I made for my bars introduced me to the art of making videos. It helped me to get rid of the shyness and awkwardness in front of the camera. The very video that you are watching and this channel I'm building came out of something that had caused massive disappointment once. So, the next time life throws you a curveball, take a deep breath, feel the disappointment, then ask yourself, okay, what's next? Because, trust me, there's always a next, and it might just be better than what you had originally planned. Remember, you are the author of your story. Disappointments are just plot twists that keep things interesting. So grab that pen and write the next chapter. Who knows? It might turn out to be your best and favorite part of the story. Catch you on the next one.